My jaw is feeling okay. I went to the fucking dentist. I got this TMJ disorder. I went to the dentist and he made me a bite plate, and he had to fit it. Shit. And I got it in there, and he's fitting it, and he's shaving it, and he's like, all right, let me shave the back. Now bite down, and it's all even. And it was even. And he was like, what hits first? And I was like, my back molar, my way back molar. And he was like, okay, well, that could be the reason why your jaw's offsetting. And what we can do is shave your tooth down. And I was like, shave my tooth down? He was like, yeah, well, really, there's just 2 millimeters of enamel on it. If I just shave 1 millimeter off, we still want that other 1 millimeter. I'm like, bro, well, you know what I mean? Like, what do I look like? A guy that went to school with you? Do what you got to do to make my jaw stop hurting. And he came in and I said, does it hurt? And he said, it's not going to hurt me a bit. Dr. Humor. And I laughed. I gave him that laugh because I was in his world and he was doing his material. And I'm a good audience, dude. Even when I'm like this. So he shaved that fucking molar down. And then he said, that's interesting. And I said, you never want to hear another man say, well, that's interesting when he's looking down your open throat. One thing you never want to hear when a guy's looking down your open throat is, well, that's interesting. Heard it, and I never forgot it. So I said, what's interesting? And he said, you don't have your back wisdom teeth, but you have your top wisdom teeth. You don't have the bottom wisdom teeth, but you have the top wisdom teeth in. So we flash back. So what do we do then? Our mind is the cinema, and we flash back. You call it a memory. I call it my mind is the cinema, and we're flashing back. So I flash back to a time where I'm in the car going to get my wisdom teeth out. And who's driving? My mommy. Remember, Chris, this is really tough. Oh, I'm there again. Hold on. I'm trying to get back. I'm back. Flashback. My mom. Yeah, Chris, and a lot of people get them all 4 out at the same time, and it's really traumatic. Doc, what's interesting? So what we're going to do is we're just going to get the bottom ones out because they're a lot tougher and harder to heal. And then later on in life, we get the top. Doc, I know what happened. Docker, I know what happened. My mommy fucked it up. She made me only get the bottom teeth out because he said, well, that's not so bad because the bottom ones are more of a bitch. I said, hey, don't ruin it. I want to be mad. I should have got them all out at the same time. Never heard anybody in life, now that I think about it, ever get only 2 fucking wisdom teeth out. That's ridiculous. Let's go through all the pain at once. So he said, that could be it. Let me shave it down. So he shaved it down, and now my jaw closes correctly, and I got the bite plate, and also my jaw feels much better. I could eat a sandwich without thinking somebody is blasting a fucking 747 jet through the side of my temple. We flash back. My mind is the cinema. So, it's like, I got 2 fucking wisdom teeth. What guy has 2 fucking wisdom teeth? I need to get the top. He's like, you should probably get the top one. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. All right, I'll get the top one. I got to make an appointment to get the top. And he's like, here's a recommendation. He gives me the fucking note with the recommendation to the doctor. Call this guy. And I'm like, I got to keep this, And he's like, yeah. I don't know where it is. I lost it. I'll get out when I get it out, dude. You guys know too much about my fucking life. Remember when like people like fucking Gene Hackman were famous and like you knew nothing about the inside of his fucking mouth? Now all famous people have Instagram, podcasts, and fucking TikTok, and you all know that I have 2 fucking wisdom teeth.